Nick here with another update on Green Valley Radio. Today is August 23rd, 2026, and I've got a few updates for you. I also thought I would share a little behind the scenes. It's not much, but it's a spreadsheet. What I'm working on and taking a break from to do this update video is I'm scheduling out this coming week's content, and I thought you guys might like to see where it starts. It starts with a spreadsheet, and basically I spend some of the weekend figuring out, all right, well, how is everything going to be spaced out this week, and adjust it. And it's colored. I have different colors for it on the computer, but I obviously print in grayscale. And so it's not that exciting to look at. But I'm in the middle of scheduling right now. It takes about 3 hours to schedule every week and a little bit longer to then get the schedules formatted and posted to social media. So that's one of my weekly tasks as we continue Green Valley Radio. All right, let's get into the update. Let's start with recording and editing updates. Our February 1946 dialogue for both the news and original stories are now in the hands of the cast. So I'm just waiting on getting those recordings back. I've already gotten a couple sets of recordings, and I'm expecting some on Tuesday. I hope to have February 1946 content edited and live by the end of August. I do think that some of the original story might not be ready by then, but I should be able to have the news and music live by then at least. And let's see, once I receive all recordings for February 1946, hopefully by the end of this week or this weekend, I will send out the dialogue for March and April 1946 to get the ball moving on those months. My hope is to rush those months and get that content live by the end of September, week 1. One of the ways I'm going to rush that is by limiting considerably the original story that I have planned for this year and kind of reducing it and pushing it further into the year. So it'll be more music and news focused for those months, and that's just fine. If we can get a pattern going, we should have May and June 1946 available by the end of September, week 2, and July and August available by the end of week 3, which would then mean by the end of September we will have September available, and that would mean we're fully caught up to the present, and we can start producing into the future. If we can get caught up by the end of September, I also will be able to do something I've been wanting to do for a couple years. I would like to ensure that we can do a new Squeaky Floorboard at the end of October, a new radio drama in the Squeaky Floorboard. If we can get caught up by the end of September, I will have the time to do it. It's not a, if we do it, if we don't do it, I'm just not going to do it. No, I would love to do a Squeaky Floorboard regardless of if we get caught up or not. It's just we have to get caught up before I can get back onto the other original productions that we do. That's my priority. So anyway, there you go. That's the update right now on recording and editing. Let's go on to the second thing I wanted to talk about, our listening sessions. So last Monday, we did our first listening session. I gave about 3 hours of notice, and we had actually 5 long-term patrons and supporters and listeners show up. I was the only one on voice, which is just fine, but we had a very active chat for a while. Some of them got some behind-the-scenes looks at just behind-the-scenes commentary from me about the project and things like that. And we learned a little bit about each other as well. It's great to learn more about the people that are listening to our project and supporting it. So that was a lot of fun, and that's not our last one. We are going to do another listening session tomorrow, Monday, at 5 p.m. Pacific time and 8 p.m. Eastern. So if you're free tomorrow, Monday evening, August 24th, feel free to pop into the Discord channel. If you need a Discord link, feel free to reach out to us. But we should have, I've reached out about Discord. If you need Discord, let me know. I'll get that link up. And I'll be doing posts tomorrow as well on Patreon with an updated link to join that. In fact, I'll have that in this post as well. Civilian Radio Network is my last update. So if you're wondering what we'll be listening to during our listening session tomorrow, my hope is it will be the Civilian Radio Network. I thought tomorrow would be a great day to listen to it live together as we officially roll out the CRN content again. And that's kind of my very abrupt transition to the final item in this update, and that's that the Civilian Radio Network is back. It's already streaming, although the scheduling is not in order right now. But we already have it going. The widget is more or less developed. We're just making, our developer Andy is making a few adjustments, and the hope is that tomorrow afternoon we'll be good to go, so that by 5 p.m. Pacific time, we can do a listening session, and I can officially share the Civilian Radio Network's own widget. We're still setting up the menu where you'll be able to easily access it, but I will show you guys the kind of the backdoor way to access it. It's not that backdoor, it's just clicking on a specific spot on the screen, and you'll transport to the civilian radio network. But then in about a week's time, we'll have a full menu functionality where you'll be able to press a button that says menu, and you'll be able to then just choose whichever widget you want to go to. So we got a lot in the works. We have many more updates coming soon. We'll have a fresh listener report out tomorrow. And that's it for now. So as always, thanks for listening to Green Valley Radio, and take care.